Switching now, WDSU first warning weather. When you take a look north, crystal clear blue skies, which we've had for a better part of the day. But when you take a look at going south and west, well, this interesting cloud feature, it's almost a diagonal line of those clouds through the sky. You can even see it here. Mentioned this after the late game last night on WDSU News that we would have some high in the sky clouds to make a return. Let's see what we're going to do with temperatures and what those clouds will do to us tonight. Still some 60s right now in Bogalusa to Hammond. Got some 50s elsewhere. Knew that we would have a kind of a chilly day as typical temps still found about mid to upper 60s for the highs this time of the year. A little bit of a breeze in some cases. Slidell Lakefront Belt Chase 5-3, 8 miles per hour. Wind averaged over a couple of minutes. But there isn't a whole lot coming our way for the next few days. Just the return of some clouds first. Systems starting to form. And then we'll talk rain chances. Before we get there, still going to be another frost and freeze for some. A cold start to it tomorrow into Tuesday. Then you find more cloud cover starting to make that return. And you look west of us, and if you look south, you're starting to see that rain developing too. But I think that rain's holding off for us till the end of the week to the weekend. There's a little blanket of those highest in the sky clouds to come in, but still think it's a pretty cold night. Frosts and light freezes again for the North Shore, Bogalusa to Slidell 30 to 32. Those typical cold spots as you bend around to Terrebonne, Lafourche parishes, as you get into kind of central, north central Jefferson Parish to even Belle Chase. Think we could hit some 30s there too. Getting kids to work or to school tomorrow morning, yeah, and maybe put them to work early here. And the school in the classroom, 30s to 40s. We'll be looking for maybe coats, hats, and gloves for some yet again. And then we can go to maybe jackets as we get later this week as more clouds start to build. The breeze is also going to start to increase, so we got to add some wind chill factors into things during the day, at least making it feel a little bit cooler. Top temp will still top out about 60 into Tuesday, but open waters are getting a bit choppy as those winds will increase again to get even stronger. We could have at least small craft advisories to maybe gale warnings yet to get by the end of the week, as you'll see, but at least an exercise caution will be found on the lakes and even open waters to the Gulf. Tidal range started to pick up there too. So here's overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, and we'll finally start to see those cold temperatures in the morning up a bit. Still chilly North Shore, but we're into the 40s here South Shore. And then the thicker clouds start to arrive on Wednesday, but we're holding off the rain. These are non-rain producing clouds. Winds picking up by Wednesday, you'll notice the breeze makes the return. So even though it says 62 to 61, air temp always take it in the shade. You add that breeze, it's going to be a bit of a chill. Let's look at the extended forecast because by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, quite the storm system that will be developing, but most of the impacts for us are going to be south, and the main part of it hits the East Coast. So a couple areas of low pressure start to form here in the Gulf. That's going to stream northward. The chance of some rain for us beginning by Friday, but it's really going to be by the weekend yet again. This will be the next likeliest return of rain. Storm system's really ramping up, and the pressure really tightens as it gets over the Gulf to Florida and the East Coast. The wrap around remaining cloud cover and kind of a soggy, wet, and colder day Sunday may not be the prettiest. And then it's here over the weekend. By next week, we're breaking out that sunshine yet again in the cooler temperatures. So the WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. Temperatures kind of stuck in the lower 60s all week long. Clouds making the real return by Wednesday. The breeze picks up then. The rain chance that I'm starting to see is maybe more Friday and Friday night. But right now, the weekend, we're looking a little cool and rainy with those rain chances that by that time.